Good day to you. My name is Rob Hunter and I'm BALPA's Head of Flight Safety, and I'd like to talk to you today about pilot fatigue. Pilots have a serious problem with fatigue for two reasons. The first, biological, and the second, regulatory. So on the biological side, pilots face disruption to their sleep-wake cycle, and this they have in common with other shift workers, and so they have those fatigue problems that you see in shift workers. But whereas for a regular shift worker, their shift start time tends to be constant, that's not the case for pilots. And so we refer to them as shifting shift workers, okay, which is a much worse situation. But it's even worse than that, because there's another thing that shifts around, and that is the environmental cues to sleep and wakefulness, such as exposure to energetic blue light. And so this cocktail is a severe mix for pilots. Now, because of that, and because they're safety critical workers, their fatigue needs to be controlled. But here the regulatory problem is that there is no definition of how tired is too tired. And so within the prescriptive rule set, operators can roster duties for pilots where it is foreseeable that during that duty they are likely to become severely fatigued. Okay? And this really needs to be stopped. So the way that it could be stopped is if all duties to be undertaken by pilots were biomathematically modelled and a hard limit set. So should the predicted level of fatigue exceed a prescribed limit, that duty would not be allowed. Okay, this will put an end to this problem, and this is what BALPA wants to see. So if you're interested in this very important area, we'd be interested in hearing from you. So please get in touch with BALPA's Flight Safety Department. Thank you.